In a few days, 2023 will be over, and like every year post 2020, this year too went by pretty quickly. बहुत सारी theories हैं phenomena को समझाने के लिए, जैसे as we get older, our ability to store and recollect our memories lessens, या फिर our regular lifestyles जिसकी वजह से nothing stands out. But keeping the theory aside, it genuinely feels like nothing happened this year, or maybe because the time went by so quickly, it didn't give us a chance to do anything. The problem with time is that it can't be empty. It can't be void. It's not possible that you didn't do anything this year. You didn't lock yourself in a cave for the entirety of 2023, meditating in a cave doing nothing. The surprising thing here is, once you sit with yourself for a while, you will be given a plethora of activities by your mind, of things you can be doing instead of sitting by yourself watching each and every second pass by. Each and every second we are somewhat performing an activity and filling this void of time. We are existing, and in our existence with each passing second, we are filling it with some form of life. We are not free from the bondage of time. You and I exist along with billions of people on this planet, moving at a unidirectional path of time, which is only forward. हर समय हम या तो कुछ सोच रहे हैं, कुछ पढ़ रहे हैं, बात कर रहे हैं, लड़ रहे हैं, पर कुछ ना कुछ कर रहे हैं. In short, our consciousness is constantly changing our attention from one thing to another, filling this void of time. This constant change in our attention can be conscious or unconscious. Most of us are living our lives in autopilot, with everything being served to us on the get-go. We are just doing things what our mind finds pleasure in and resisting control. Try sitting with yourself for a while all alone and you will realize the chaos within. You will feel the pain of doing something in control. Our mind is no longer habitual to that pain and stress. The more we are in control, the more likely we feel directed towards pleasure. Each and everything around us is designed to seek our attention, making sure that our attention stays and does not divert. In today's day and age, these multinational companies know how our own brain works way better than us. As the great saying goes, when you don't pay for the product, you are the product. We are the generation of ADHD, with our mind constantly jumping from one place to another seeking pleasure, and also a generation who is yet to see the other side of the bridge. With each passing day, we are drastically becoming lazier and slave to our own pleasures. Free will no longer seems to be present within us. We are constantly being guided by social media regarding what to think, why to think, and who to think about. There's a great quote by Chuck Palahniuk, the author of Fight Club. Experts in ancient Greek culture say that people back then didn't see their thoughts as belongings to them. When ancient Greeks had a thought, it occurred to them as a god or goddess giving an order. Apollo was telling them to be brave. Athena was telling them to fall in love. Now, people hear a commercial for sour ice cream potato chips and rush out to buy. But now they call this free will. At least the ancient Greeks were being honest. The following quote is so relevant in regards to social media as well. How subtly our thoughts are manipulated and maneuvered. The only solution to this is to take control and use your free will for your own benefit, or just accept the deterministic end. Either ways, it will cause you pain and suffering, but that is what will save the world. An advice from Dostoevsky that will help you go far in 2024. Above all, don't lie to yourself. The man who lies to himself and listens to his own lie comes to a point that he cannot distinguish the truth within him or around him, and so loses all respect for himself and for others. And having no respect, he ceases to love. Make sure that in 2024, you are in control of yourself. No one has control over your life except you. Be mindful of the choices you make and of things that are asking for your attention. Also, where you are giving your attention, because until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate.